So... Ladies and gentlemen, members and friends, I'm not Matt Bailey, I'm Adam Ioneas, but this is still Lachlan Watt.
Hello.
And we are still here at Whisky Alement upstairs to look at another archive release.
Yeah. April's music and malts archive release, which is something really fun.
Yeah, so we're celebrating music and malts for April Outturn. April Outturn launches on the 5th of the month, which by the time you'll be watching this video will hopefully be in 2 weeks, but it could be 2 years in the past.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows? Yeah. But you've picked something music related?
Well, as much as I could. This is Cask 6680, and it was Sweet Peat Carolina, which I just thought was nice and fun and enjoyable, and also it really suits the Outturn this month as well.
It does. We do have another 66, a beautiful 23-year-old. I won't reveal anything else, but it is a banger, and we did have another 66 in March Outturn, which disappeared within
it was fantastic.
minutes.
That was a phenomenal whiskey.
Fantastic. Something about poached pears.
Yeah. Let's whip the top off this.
Yes, so this is a 11-year-old?
11-year-old, so it would have been released at around 2015, I'd say.
Okay.
2015, 2016 from memory. Oh, yeah, that was good. Oh, that smelled incredible.
So Distillery 66 is a mainland peated
Whiskey.
Yeah, really.
Highlands of Scotland. Yeah. They also make unpeated stuff, and it's famous for the unpeated stuff that goes into the teacher's blend. Some of the peated stuff as well. But also, this Outturn is going to be really cool to see these side by side. This modern, I guess, it's slightly older, but old style of Ardmore to more modern style. Because in 2002, as we were talking about just before, they had their coal-fired stills, and now they are no longer. Yeah, that's when they finished coal-firing their stills. And so the spirit from back then is, a bit rougher, a bit grittier, has a Maillard kind of reaction within it. Like it has that kind of almost like burnt, extra industrial kind of characteristic to it. Where the modern stuff is a lot cleaner, a lot brighter. So yeah, it's just going to be cool. Let's have a taste. And cheers.
Sunshine.
Immediately, I'm finding it super, funnily enough, really like salty. And oyster shells and
I'm
tiger balm.
I'm getting a lot of like overly salted bacon.
Yeah, maple bacon, and
it's not very aggressive for an 11-year-old. Like what's the ABV on this?
58.2.
Okay, it's quite easy on the nose. It doesn't tick a little bit. There's not a lot of sweetness on that palate.
Really dry, that oyster shell thing is very much there. There's a slight malty sweetness, like vanilla malt milkshakes. That tiger balm runs all the way through it, doesn't it?
I feel like that's a common tasting note in 66s. We've had tiger balm before.
Yeah, and it does happen all the time, especially on peated whiskey. People can find it. It just sort of steers into that kind of medicinal thing that a lot of people find with peated whiskey.
Yeah.
But yeah, the tiger balm thing is a very common thing with 66. So. Yeah,
right.
Really cool. How long have you been doing the music and malts month?
So, it's our 3rd year as an Outturn theme, but before I joined the society, I believe it sort of originated from the virtual pub back in the lockdown era of Australia. And so we'd run the live streams, it was a fair few hours. Matt would have musical guests on, special guests. They'd chat about whiskey and music. And I guess it sort of grew out of there. So my first year with the society, which was 22, that's when we did our first music and malts month.
Yeah, fantastic.
So that was fun. We've sort of evolved on that. We've done music and whiskey pairings with high-end hi-fi, with different mediums, and this year we're going with some live music stuff as well,
fantastic.
Melbourne, and hopefully around Australia as well. So it'll be good fun. I think People love music and malts because it's a very open type of pairing.
Yeah.
How do you pair music and malts? There's no real right or wrong way. It's whatever just feels right.
Well, I spent a bit of time during lockdowns doing that and putting together flights where individual whiskies would pair with a certain song, and I'd come up with a theme and sit downstairs and crank the sound system and try and work out what paired well, and just had fun with it. And it was just a new way to interact with the spirit that you're enjoying, and it creates a new sensory experience. So that's what I've really appreciated doing it with.
That sounds fun. Out of curiosity, how long were the playlists?
It was 4 songs and 4 flights.
Okay.
4 whiskeys, sorry.
Yeah.
Not always whiskeys. Actually, a whiskey from 66 I paired with Barbie Girl by Aqua.
I thought you were going to say barbecue, but
no,
yeah.
Barbie Girl by Aqua. And it was it actually worked really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good fun.
I was going to say, if there was any more than 4 songs in your playlist, that sounds like a big night.
Yeah, but I was doing one a week and it was really, really enjoyable.
Were you live streaming this, or?
No, I just send out like a little QR code with a list of all the songs and what it paired with, and just had fun.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, on that note.
Well, this is going to be on the bar at Whisky Alement
from Monday 2 weeks before the outtake. So
yeah. So for us, that's an undisclosed amount of time. Who knows when we're filming this? But for you, it'll be Monday the 24th?
Yep.
Let's go with 24th. It's around that time. And Outturn will be available to purchase on the 5th of April, Friday, midday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. I think Daylight Savings ends very soon for us, so...
All right.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well,
Lachie, thank you.
To bar once again, and I'll see you all soon.
We'll see you soon. Matt Bailey will see you soon too.
Cheers, everyone.